Welcome to my pantry. We actually have a very small 3-bedroom. It's kind of like a 2.5 bedroom. It has no storage closets. It has no real pantry, and it has very, very, very few cabinets. So we've had to be very creative. So we ended up putting up a bookcase, if you will, very small, you can see. And we put this in our laundry nook of our place. So I'm gonna turn this around and show you what we got. The overview like this. So starting at the top, I keep garlic in here, potatoes, onions, unless I need to get them put into the fridge to last longer, but that's where we keep those. Then up here for chips, popcorn kind of things, and then this is just a box of crackers. And what I like to do is keep them put down into a bag, whether it's a reusable bag, Ziploc bag, it just keeps them fresh. Some of these things have a resealable like zipper, like these pretzels, the Pirate's Booty has a zipper. These do not, but typically we just use them for a couple of meals and then we're done. I don't like to keep things out if they don't have a resealable zipper, but here we are. What I prefer to do is keep things like this, sealed tight. I need to go through and dust and wash everything again, but here on the top main shelf, I have snacks like nuts. I don't even know if Dakota likes these. I got these for him and he hasn't opened them yet. Some other packs of nuts back there. Popcorn, beef jerky is all in this basket. And then underneath we have some more beef sticks and protein bars. Next we have sweets. So here are all of our candies. These are basically treated like candy at our house. We have the fruit rolls, fruit leather, some more fruit snacks back here. These are the kind that you don't have any added sugar to, so we prefer these. And some more dried fruit back here. Here's some freeze-dried fruit. And then behind there is like real sugary stuff, whether it's chocolate, things that they get from people at church. They're always being given candy and some cones, and then some more chocolate back there. Another bag of nuts. I guess that should be up on the top shelf. And then these, I know they're not the best for you, but they are low point and low calorie. So we like to keep some of these on hand. Just some brownie things. Next, I have mostly snacks that the kids take to school are in here, or on the go snacks, things that we can just throw into a bag, and breakfast things. So that's another box of granola kind bars. And then here we have granola, more granola, some cereal back there. And these are puffs that we love. They're the Bombas from Trader Joe's. And then down here are breakfast items. I have oatmeal packs, oatmeal bars, and then we have some like cracker things. So there's cheese wisps, more crackers, different flavors, some seaweed. That's just a couple bags left. And then on the very bottom, I have some more snacks. These are to-go travel bags for lunches or the car. Have some sweet little crackers, some more different flavor puffs. These are a veggie puff, some peanut butter filled pretzels, and veggie straws. So this is definitely my favorite way of storing things. It keeps ants out, I would say. I don't know, we've never seen ants inside of them, but you know, like when ant season comes or whatever. It used to keep Malin out, but she has since learned how to open these, so that doesn't work as well anymore. But this is our pantry overview. And then this I keep on top, it's a top shelf in my laundry room right across from the pantry. I keep some overflow things, like here's a bag of our Zip Fizz, and this is my absolute favorite popcorn. I can only get it in Michigan, and it's a huge bag. It's half gone, so I mean, it's a huge bag, but we keep that up there. Here, so I actually have this really beautiful hutch that I keep like office things up here because we don't have an office. It's also our catch-all. I keep a bin over here, hopefully to catch things, and then we can go through it later. If something needs to go to the car, I put it there. Candles, I mean, my business stuff. And then we have dishes because, again, I only have a very small space in my kitchen. So I like to use the cabinets that can close, that you don't see through, to have the food. And then I like this one for our dishes. So up here I keep some pretty stuff. New candle, there's some cookies, chia seeds. We also keep remotes up here so that Malin doesn't reach them. Some espresso beans, oats, which this is an overflow of oats. I just refilled it. Some pecans, protein powder, and then back there is another flavor of protein powder. We also have a bowl on our table at all times with apples. We're running really low. Then over here on my counter by the stove, this is where I keep things that I don't want to go in the fridge, like citrus, tomatoes, mango. I'll keep avocados out here. And then if there's anything that I want to make sure we use up before it goes bad, I'll bring it over here so we see it and I'll remember. Like these potatoes, we've used half of them, but I bought a big thing of them for only 40 cents. And I wanted to make sure we used them before they went bad because they go bad faster than if I were to have bought something that was not on clearance. And then up here by the stove, I have vitamins, things that Malin and Dakota take every day. And then I have like spreads. Here's peanut butter, hazelnuts I'm going to be using in a hazelnut spread. I have honey, maple syrup, and then these are baking chips, and then these are just like lower sugar chocolates right there. Up here I have some frying oil, and then tuna, cans of chicken. I have more tuna on this thing, saucy things, tomatoes, you know, things for cooking. And then next to it, I have baking. So like pancake mix, cake mix, jello mix. These are breadcrumbs. And then behind there, I have another kind of breadcrumbs, overflow flour, crackers that I use to make these breadcrumbs. And then above it are more baking things like chocolate chips, vanilla, flour, sugar. And then I have like beans right here. Here's quinoa, which I have to boil. Back here's the quinoa that is like in a bag and you just microwave it. I have some instant potatoes back there, and then some easy meals if we're ever in a rush. Like Dakota loves ramen noodles. He doesn't eat them very often, but he loves them. Backs of mac and cheese, pasta, different kinds. So. And then some more baking things. That's my cookbook, my favorite cookbook. And then I have cornmeal, flour, sugar. And then in this cabinet is our last cabinet. This is why we needed a real pantry, because just for cooking and baking, I needed these 4 cabinets. So here is where I keep all of my spices, and then things like vinegar, oil, basically soy sauce, some more sauces, and then up there there's things that I refill for my daily use. And then up here, that container is just my makeshift way of saving containers like ranch and marinara. I keep those for Weston to take to school. And then I have this one cabinet for overflow things, or extra things that we'll end up using later on when I want to refill. So like right now we have plenty of pasta in my other cabinet, but here's pasta that I will end up putting in there later. I have rice noodles that I am going to, you know, I don't want to keep all of them in my other cabinet, so I keep the whole box here and then just pull out a pack when I need it. Some sauce that we have in the fridge still, some cookies, a drink mix box. Those are more drinks. So that is where I keep those. And then the bottom shelf is where I keep things for my business. So this other cabinet is where I keep things for drinks or supplements. So I have my new bag of collagen. I have tea, protein mix, greens, some more iced tea packs, ground coffee. I've not used this in so long, but when I have people over, sometimes we'll make that. And then I have one bag of espresso left, some chai tea mix, and then the overflow bag of chia seeds. Whenever I get that huge bag, I just pour some into a jar. So that is that. Last, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my fridge and freezer. Whew. Okay, so I keep my reusable ice cubes up here, and then some sweet things for baking. So there's some cookie dough that I made, butter and little protein, chocolate bites, bananas for baking, and then I have 1 bag of vegetables I need to remember to use, and then there's some strawberries down here, so fruit, an ice cream that is already open, some more fruit, so you know, baking sweet things. And then here I have some more Halo Top that's not been opened yet, so I just want to remember to use that one first. And then I have whipped cream, frozen sweetened strawberries, and then things for the kids, like quick meals, like chicken nuggets, there's fish sticks, there's like little veggie sweet potato nuggets in there, and oh, that's breakfast sausage. And then here's another sweet thing. Then we have like freezer meals, so like stir-fry noodles and vegetables, quinoa blend with vegetables, pot stickers, and here's some meat that I pull out to make sure that I remember to use. One day I will show you my system for my deep freezer versus my fridge, so we'll go through that a different time, but I like to put meat up here. And then I have pot stickers, some naan bread, fried green beans, some more freezer meals, some more beef, and then cauliflower rice, some of Weston's corn dogs left, potato, hash browns, some bread, a piece of fish for me to remember to use. So that's the freezer. Then above it is where I keep our baked goods. So I have just a few more of these Aussie Bites from Costco, and then our bread box. It just has some bagel thins, some hamburger buns, and half a loaf of bread. The fridge I'm kind of nervous to show you because I know I haven't cleaned it yet. We keep our drinks up here, like our juice shots, juices, you know, sodas, basically soda water, butter and bacon grease up here. Down here I keep coffee cream and our regular milk. These are little peanut butter balls I made for Malin, and then some, you know, travel milk for Weston for school, some fruit. I do keep bananas in the fridge because they last longer that way. So they will turn brown on the outside like this, but they are so perfect on the inside. So anyway, we just opened that one today. Then we have condiments down here, getting, let's see, half of that, but I bought another one of these while it was on sale. So I've got 2 of my ranch, some Catalina, Italian. This is a really good sauce from Pampered Chef, some Chick-fil-A sauce, mayo. This is a really good pineapple chipotle sauce. It's so yummy. And then our hot sauce. All right, so then over here is where I keep our regular milk. We're out of whole milk for the kids, so they've been drinking the oat milk. We have our sauces that we use all the time. Our ketchup, this is hot sauce. We actually buy this from our local Mexican restaurant. And oh my gosh, we cannot go without it. It is so amazing. So horseradish, different kinds of sauces. So it's really good. GM, salsa. So yeah. This is really good too. It has no sugar added. Then down here I have, well, this is our breakfast thing. So we keep eggs in here. We're actually almost out of eggs. I think I only have 4 left. Breakfast meat, breakfast sandwiches, crescent rolls, and here's a leftover breakfast sandwich from a restaurant. We have produce down here, so lettuce, onions, carrots, spinach. I have a produce bin of our strawberries. Back there's the carrots. And then these things are amazing. I love these food huggers. They're so nice. So anyway, keep our produce up there. And then any more vegetables, produce, things like that. Some radishes, edamame, peppers down there. Leftovers usually go down here. So like this was from our dinner last night. Leftover restaurant chicken nuggets kind of thing. Chicken from the other day. And then back there I have wraps that we use. So this is kind of where we go to for lunch items. If we're gonna pack a lunch, we've got things here that we can easily make a lunch out of. Lunch meat, and then jalapenos, you know, like fermented stuff. Keep olives, kimchi, pickles. And then down here is the snack bin. We keep yogurts in here, pudding, chocolate hummus, a bunch of cheese sticks, Jell-O. So that's kind of Weston's favorite drawer. And then here's some more dairy. So I have a bunch of cheese, Actually, I did not like this cheese. I need to find somebody who will like that. A little bit of cream cheese left, Laughing Cow cheese, some processed cheese down there, turkey pepperoni. Malin loves this stuff. And then I also keep my supplements that I use every day up here above my microwave. It just helps me reach it. Like there's our Vitamix, so it's all right here, but that is everything. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoy videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that I should make more content like this. And until my next video, I will see you in the comments.